The next piece of augmentative communication is the GoTalk 9 Plus. Now, there are a ton of different models out there, ranging from the GoTalk 1, the GoTalk button, GoTalk 4, GoTalk 32, 32 Plus. There's also GoTalk apps as well, which are customizable. But this is the GoTalk 9 Plus model. It's somewhere in the mid-range of the GoTalk models. Now, this device is designed for students with communication difficulties as well, where they are not constructing complete phrases, but more single words and utterances as well. Very simple communication. Now, it has 12 cells within it. As you can probably tell, these three top cells are smaller than the other 9 that are below it, and they also have this white band around them. These are the core cells. These cells do not change as you change the different templates and the different icons inside of it. Now, what we do in order to use this device, if you were the user, what you would do is you would turn it on. There's an on switch on the back. There we go. You want to make sure you have the correct layout chosen right here. I'm going to cycle through just to get to 1 down here. Now I'm going to take my my icons that are set to level 1, and I'm going to put them inside just like this. Now you can also make these templates just simply on a sheet of paper. You can do more complex templates by printing them out offline. You can customize the buttons on BoardMaker, just like you did on the SuperTalk, or you can just print out images and put them on, just like I did. It gives you a little bit more options. So what I do now is, now that this is my level 1 template, I can click on each of the options. This seems to be a game layout that I made. So this is
game.
And this is
my turn. Your turn.
And then maybe if we finished.
Clean up.
All right. And watch what I do up here with these top 3 cells. This is going to be
I need help. Good. Bad.
Now these 3 icons are going to stay in the same spot as I change templates, because these top 3 cells are not going to change. So what I want to do is, if I want to change to maybe a conversation template, I'll take these out, put the new layout in. This should be layout number 2. So I'm going to change to level 2 right here. And then watch what happens. These top 3 are going to stay the same, but then the 9 cells down below are going to change too. So we have
I need help. Good. Bad.
And then if we're doing conversation,
hi. How are you? What's up? Thank you. Bye.
So this device can hold up to 5 different levels. That means that there's a total of 48 different utterances or words or phrases that the device can store at one given time. 3 of those being available on all 5 templates at all times. Now, what we want to do is, if we want to re-record or change some of the phrases, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the back. There's a record button right here. I'm going to press that until this red light lights up. I'm going to change my input, because I like my buttons that I made now, so let's change a different template. We'll change number 3, and I'm just going to change each one of these cells to a different number. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to click it 1 time to start the recording, click it again to stop the recording. So watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now the red light is still on the top, so what I want to do is press the record button again. The red light turns off. Make sure I'm still on level 3. I'm going to press my level button one more time. Level 3 is flashing. So now I press level 1, or the first cell right here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And so on. But watch, my top 3 cells are going to stay the same.
I need help. Good. Bad.
Okay, and that's how it works. There's also this volume button right here if I want a higher volume or a softer volume depending on the setting that I'm in. This is great for the primary age students who have those communication difficulties. This device itself runs for about $200. It's a mid-range product from the GoTalk line. They have these simpler devices that go for cheaper. I think the GoTalk One, a very simple recording device, goes for about $12. But as soon as you get to the GoTalk 4, you get all the way up to about $180. And then the GoTalk 32 itself is $600. But that has a huge amount of phrases. Now, the GoTalk also has apps available too, which can be pricey too. Those are a couple $100 as well, but they're fully customizable. I know that there are free and cheaper alternatives out there. You can also use a PEX board, which would be a lot cheaper as well, but it would be less portable and more difficult for the student to use in a variety of settings. This item you can take to home, you can take to school, you can use it playtime, you can use it at lunchtime, you can use it during almost any type of communication needs where as a PEX board you might not be able to bring into certain settings. So this device is great. I do like it. Durability, maybe not so much. I did have some problems with the battery in the beginning, and it is made out of that hard plastic again, which is another problem. The cells themselves are relatively difficult to press and activate. So if you do struggle with fine motor skills, you may have a difficult time using this program as well. Whereas if you were to use a touchscreen device, you may not have the same difficulties. So overall, I really do like this product. However, I also think that this product will be phased out eventually as well.